Hello, people. Welcome to my profile. My name is Kadir. In my DevOps learning series, I'm going to post certain videos, what I have learned from this DevOps journey. So, in today's video, I'm going to uh, build a Docker container from an image, and I'm going to deploy this container on a certain port. So, let's just dive into it. So, first things first, as you can see, I have already written an index HTML file. I'm going to show it to you. That is my index HTML file. So we are going to build a Docker file now. In the Docker file, we are going to describe what we have to build. Yeah. So we are going to take the nginx server, nginx, that is Alpine, nginx Alpine. And since I have pre-written the commands here, we're just going to copy paste it to save our time from nginx Alpine. In this, and we have to copy this index HTML page to this directory, web serving directory, and finally expose it on port 80. So that's our Docker file ready. You can check it. So now we have to build the Docker image. So we are going to use this command docker build. We are going to name our app my purple app, and we are going to tag it as version 1. And to build it all, we're just going to put a dot here. So this uh, full stop is very important since it takes up all the contents from the folder and builds an app. So here it is. It has, we can check. We have already built the image. Now we are just going to deploy it, run this image, like run this container, run detached p, and the port is like 8080. So let me explain you this. This port 8080 is the outer port, and this port 80 is the port in the container. So when we access the port 8080, we are indirectly going to access the container, the port in the container. So again, we are going to name our container here. That is, I'm just going to name it simply my app 01. And again, the tag which we made it, my purple app version 1, and we are done. So since we have created this, we are going to check it on the port by running it http localhost 8080, and you can check it. Our Docker container is here. It's running on port 8080. So that's all for today. Here you can check I have used these two commands, the docker build command and the docker run command to create this image, create this container and run this container on a port. Created our container is running here. So as you can check, Docker by running this command, docker ps, you can check the container is running. Now I'm going to stop this container. I'm going to show you how to stop this container, docker stop. And either you can use the container ID or you can use the name to stop the app. So I'm just gonna use the container ID that is 7EC1. You don't have to type the whole ID, just a few numbers would do it, and stop. Then I'm going to remove this container from the list. So that is 7, as you can check, docker ps. By running this command, you can check the container is stopped. It is exited. The status showed it is exited. but it is not been removed. So we have to remove this container from the list. Docker, and to do that, we have to use this command docker rm, that is remove, and again the container ID is 7ec1. Yes, so it's been removed. You can check docker ps. Yeah, there is no container. There are no other containers running. So this is the confirmation that our Docker container has been stopped. Just refresh it. Yeah, it's gone. So that's all for today. I'm going to keep posting about my Docker learning journey series. So stay tuned for more. Thank you.